How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? So the easiest way to kill an elephant with chickens would be to suffocate it. Welcome back to Banjo. So today I found a new list of, quote, funny questions. So we're gonna do those, and we're gonna play Bubble Gloop Swamp. Nice and chill. I just played a half an hour of Resident Evil 7 trying to do a video, and then realized I hadn't recorded any audio. So I am frustrated. But that's fine, so we're just gonna chill, play some Banjo. Ooh. Oh, hello. It's right here. Alright. First question is cereal soup? Why? Or why not? So, I don't think cereal is soup. Yummy. Croctus like. Let's see what this is. So, I don't think cereal is soup. Because you don't have to cook it. And I know there are cold soups, but I'm pretty sure they're still cooked and then just served cold. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Jinjo friend. So in games like this, your shadow is like super important 3D platformers. Let's see. What is the sexiest and least sexy name? Oops, I knew I was gonna do that. Alright. I did it again. Wow. I'm an expert. Is this timed? Yep. Oh, seriously? Try to. Gonna be a little more careful this time. Alright, we're gonna go nice and slow. We got all kinds of time here. All kinds of time. There we go. So, sexiest and least sexy name. I think I'm gonna go with Agnes for least sexy. Sorry for any Agneses out there in my audience. I don't think your name's that sexy. And for most sexy, that's a tough one. I don't know what the most sexy name is. Plus, I'm married, so I either have to tell you my wife's real name, or I have to piss off my real wife. So I don't think I'm gonna do either of those things. Alright, let's see. What secret conspiracy would you like to start? Alright. What secret conspiracy would I like to start? Something about the government, because I think that government conspiracies are super fun. And usually very silly. I guess if I had to give an example, it would be like the fact that the government is using pictures that it's taken from apps for camera permissions to 3D model the inside of our homes. That would be a good one. Because it's technically plausible, but it's useless and unlikely. What's invisible but you wish people could see? What's invisible? There's like nothing that's invisible. I guess maybe smells. It'd be cool to see smells. But then if you think about it, there's like a lot of smells, and then you'd be constantly seeing them all the time. So there'd be like a whole amount of things that you have to look at and look through, which sounds annoying to me. Okay, there's the next one. What's the weirdest smell you've ever smelled? We were just talking about smells. I think the weirdest smell... Yeah, Jinjo. I honestly think it's alcohol. Alcohol is a really weird smell. Because it, like, does stuff to your nose, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean just, like, drinking alcohol, I just mean, like, alcohol in general, like, alcohol wipes and stuff. I just think that they have, like, the most weird and distinct smell. An ugly, hairy trespasser. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. This is some Banjo-Kazooie combat. This is embarrassing, and I'm sorry that you have to see it. Alright, let's regroup here. Oh, wait! Well, that made it a lot easier. Alright, the next question is a hot dog a sandwich? Why or why not? Hot take. I think hot dogs are sandwiches. Because a sandwich is basically just things between two pieces of bread. Oop, oop, running into this guy's hitbox here. It sounds so painful. Wow, that was an easy one. Yeah, so a hot dog is a sandwich, I think. What's something that everyone looks stupid doing? Oh, this is gonna be a memory game. This seems needlessly cruel. Purple, blue, purple. Oh, that went well. Alright, try number 2. Alright, now finally back to the question. What does everyone look stupid doing? Taking selfies. I had somebody come through the drive-thru earlier and was like checking himself out in his phone camera, and he looked absolutely ridiculous. It was super amusing. Whoops. Now, here's what's weird. There's a Jinjo, but there's no boots. Where am I supposed to get the boots from? Guess I'm just gonna get some pain in order to save a Jinjo. Worth it in my book. Well, let's do this. I like this. Plus, I think I need to do this to get the Mumbo transformation anyway. Yeah, it's definitely in here. Here we go. What kind of secret society would you like to start? It's not a funny question. But if I had to do it, what would I start a secret society based around? Probably something convoluted. I'm I'm a pretty convoluted guy. I was a lot more convoluted when I was young. I just like talking. My secret society would mostly be about talking. I need conversation in my life. This is just gonna be right. Oh man, they're gonna give me like 7 seconds for this. Oh, 10. Okay. I'm taking my time. I don't want to fall. More than enough time. What part of a kid's movie completely scarred you? Okay, I have 2 answers to this. One was a movie that probably no one in my audience knows anything about, which is Rock-a-Doodle. I barely remember seeing this movie, but and I don't really remember what it's about, but I do remember that there's this scene in the bedroom with an owl that like comes into the kid's room, and I thought it was absolutely terrifying. It was complete nightmare fuel, and I've looked it up since, and I still agree with that statement. If animals could talk, who would be the rudest? I don't think too many animals would be super rude. I think we would be offended by cats, but I don't think that they're rude. Because I have very sweet cats that are very lovey and they want attention, and they're really a lot more like dogs than people give cats credit for. But I think goats would probably be pretty rude because they'll just come up and start chewing on you. So I can't imagine that they'd be super polite in conversation. Let's go in this thing's nose. In the gator nose. There's some stuff in here I'm going to have to focus on too. This game is pretty infamously difficult. Give me that. Give me the Mambo token. There we go. Eat more red Yumblies than me. Press X to eat them. Wow. That wasn't even close. What's the strangest place you've urinated or defecated? That's an interesting question. Alright. Very high on a mountain. That's my answer to that question. What's the best type of cheese? This is a tough one. I'm a huge cheddar fan. And I could probably spend the rest of this episode just talking about cheese. I'm not going to, but I definitely could. I'm a cheddar guy. I like cheddar a lot. Especially sharp, like a nice sharp cheddar. Or a white cheddar. White cheddar is very good. I don't think I need to be the crocodile for anything else. I guess I'll give this another try. Whew. Oh no. Wow. I didn't expect to win that one. Boy. Oof. That was rough. In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet? That's pretty easy. I would summarize it as everyone gets anonymity and it goes as expected. Because that's what the internet is to me. Giving people anonymity is a terrible idea because they abuse it. Which body part do you wish you could detach and why? That's a pretty easy one for any men out there. Definitely the balls. Because they get in the way. They're uncomfortable to have. So if I could just detach them and, like, go shopping or something? Or go to sleep? Wouldn't hate that. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? Well, this depends on a lot of things. I'm not just going to throw out an answer willy-nilly. I think the easiest way that I can think of to kill an elephant with chickens would be to suffocate it. And bear with me here. Oh, I have to be the crocodile for this. I don't think I can even... Can I get under these? Nope. I gotta go back and be the crocodile to get the last Banjo. So the easiest way to kill an elephant with chickens would be to suffocate it. And for that, you'd have to have it in a room. Like an enclosed space. And then just cover it with chickens. So I don't know, nor am I going to try to do the math on the spot. That's what I needed to do. Of how many chickens that would take, but I definitely feel like impeding its breathing is the best way. Okay, so I know 2 more that I can get, and I don't know where the last one is. Yeah, there we go. Do the next one. Okay, next question. What's the absolute worst name you could give your child? The worst name you could give your child is something that's not phonetic and that's not spelled normally. Not like, ooh, don't name them Melvin. Like, yeah, I mean, there's embarrassing and weird names, but I think the biggest deal is just that you don't want a name that's a constant thorn in their side. And giving someone a name that is hard to spell, or that is spelled just slightly differently than the rest of the world spells it, is a little bit annoying. Okay, now let's go back and get up there. Alright, now we're going over there. Oops. Let's see. What is the weirdest thing you've seen in someone's home? Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, now over by the turtle. I think the weirdest thing I've seen in someone's home was a zebra skin rug. It was just like a stretched out zebra. There we go. What would be the worst thing for the government to make illegal? I know what a lot of my friends would say. But I'm gonna say, without getting into any weird, fringy conspiracy theory stuff, that freedom of speech. I think that's the most important thing. Alright. Try 2 on the crocodiles. Let's go get this Banjo. Let's get this Banjo. Alright. I think we have 9 out of the 10 in this world, and I honestly do not know where the last one is going to come from. What would be the worst buy one, get one free sale of all time? I originally read this question as what would be the best. The best would be a car or a house, I think. But the worst buy one, get one free. I think right now, to be pretty topical, COVID swabs That would be a shitty buy one get one. What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to? What would I want to watch people do drunk? I think there's a spot in that I can only get in as the gator up here. Ooh. What does the book do again? Cheeto, the spell book. Blue eggs on sandcastle floor. Help you, it will. Blue eggs. Okay, that's pretty neat. I guess we'll see what that does. Not in this episode, but we will. I think the funniest sport to add alcohol to would be gymnastics or cage fighting. Personally, I'd like to see cage fighting, but I don't think you actually lose too much of your muscle memory that you would use to cage fight drunk. Unless you added a lot of alcohol, and that would be entertaining. But I'm going to do one final question, and then I'm going to end today's episode. Final question is, what would be the coolest animal to scale up to the size of a horse? That is 100% a bearded dragon. Because I would absolutely love a bearded dragon that you could ride. And imagine how long it would be if it was as tall as a horse. Oh my gosh. That'd be like my new way of locomoting. Thank you for watching. If you've watched this far, throw a like on the video and leave me a comment. I love comments. And I hear they're good for the video. So, have a good night, everybody. Thank you.